Hello, I'm David.
Hi, I'm Julie.
So now we're going to do a how to play and playthrough of Roll Camera. This is a Kickstarter that we backed. I just received it a few days ago. You might have seen our unboxing video. So one thing you'll see in the unboxing video is that it has really nice production values.
You just like doing that, don't you?
Well, it's pretty cool. And you know, my interest is, as an educator, I've taught video production. And we have a big DVD, Blu-ray, 4K collection.
Yep.
And we were really into movies, so this is up our alley.
We even just got HBO Max.
Okay, so anyway, let's go on to a little bit of an overview here. So here's the board here, and I'm going to show how to set up first, but let's talk about the object of the game.
Okay.
The object of the game is that we have to get scenes from the storyboard by placing worker dice that we roll onto the set to get the crew into certain positions to eventually get 5 scenes into the editing room. Now, how do you win? Well, you either have a picture that's so bad that it's good, basically like a Roger Corman film.
And he had to tell me who Roger Corman was, and I don't remember what movie you told me he did.
Well, we have a few of his, you know, Humanoids from the Deep and
Never saw it.
Battle Beyond the Stars, which you did see recently.
I did. Battle was
Battle Beyond the Stars.
Beyond the Stars. I did, yeah.
So anyways, like a Roger Corman movie. If you end the game with your quality of your movie in this pink zone, you lose. Or you win if it's so bad it's good, or it's in this zone here like it's Oscar worthy, for instance, you know, award winner. Or
So it doesn't have to be all the way to the top?
no,
then?
it does not. It could be in
Okay.
one of these or this area.
Okay, okay.
But you also have to worry about the budget.
Oh,
So might as well set this up now.
okay.
Here's a budget and the schedule. If you ever get into the red zone at any time, even what we found out the first time we played this,
Yeah.
we did finish the game, but we spent our last dollar. And you cannot get into the red zone. We had to have at least be here on the 2 or 1. That's what those exclamation marks are. It's just to induce stress. But if you get into the X zone, even when you complete the last scene and you're done with the game, you still lose, or if you run out of time. So you still, when you finish your 5th scene, you still have to have it on your time, your schedule, or your budget on this or higher. All right. So how do you set up the game that you're going to play? Well, we're noobs at this. So we're going to do 1 to 2 player easy.
Yes.
Okay. And then we're going to do 1 to 2 player easy on the schedule
Good.
until we get better at the game. And then it would differ if you wanted to play normal, hard, or at the number of players that you have. And
Oh, okay.
I think, how many players is this game?
I don't know. 5?
It's 1 to 4 players.
Oh, 1 to 4.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, so we just set the difficulty. You turn it over, and you're going to see here it's really nice.
Oh, like
Here's
that.
the turn tracker here. So we start with $14 and 11 turns. Now you can get more time and you can get more dollars as you play, but I just wanted to show you that first. So I'll just put this right here in my area.
Can I ask a quick question? Because people
Yeah.
might be wondering too. Can you go up into that pink area on the money or no? You know how I can?
Oh,
go?
no, that's just the other way.
Oh,
around.
I see. Oh,
You
okay.
can only go up to $15, it looks like
Oh,
there.
okay.
And only go up to have 12 turns
days,
of schedule.
okay.
So as you have you have some room here at the very beginning, because you could, I guess, increase time at the very beginning of the game, I assume.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's some actions you could do.
Okay.
All right, so again, the object is to make a film that's good or so bad that it's good. The game ends when you get 5 scenes from the storyboard into here. And how do you get the storyboard cards, which I'm going to show you in a minute? You have to move set pieces around and you'll be placing dice. So you'll be using dice to do different actions. So let's continue with the setup.
Okay.
Okay, first off, you don't know in the rule book that you're not going to need these production company cards. You have to look in the rule book later on that you don't use these. So when you're setting up the game, just put these off to the side. We're not playing with those. That's an optional rule there. Okay.
Oh, okay, nice.
All right. So why don't I have the rule book there?
I'll put it over here.
Let's do the problem cards first.
Okay.
Now they go up above here. The idea cards are supposed to go down here, but I didn't want to zoom out of the board so far. I'm going to be putting them up here instead. Okay.
Okay.
So you shuffle the problem cards, and you'll be drawing. Each player will be drawing one of these each turn, and you can use dice to make them go away. And I'll show you more about that, but right now I'm just going over setup. So there's a problem card stack, and you can fill it up as the game progresses. And if you get 3 of them, I'm going to show you a question I have about the rule book myself about that. And if you resolve 5 of them, you can get more money or increase time. So it's good to resolve problems because problems mess you up,
Right.
but it also gets you more time or money. Now the other stack to do is the idea stack, and we're going to start out with 3 of these. And ideas you can trigger right here, do a production meeting. You can use any die you want there. So when it's a blank blue square, you can use any die face that
Okay.
you want. Okay, but we're going to start out with 3 each. And we can call an idea meeting that the current player by putting one of the dies there. It could be any die you want, as I mentioned. And normally the stack would go right here, but again, and then you'd have the discard stack here. And when we have a meeting, you can get other ideas that will populate here that you can use later. But right now, again, because I want to be zoomed in onto the board as much as possible, I'm putting the idea stack right here. Normally it would go underneath.
I like that.
It would slide down, okay?
Yep.
So I have my 3 cards here, and we can look at them, but you're not allowed to share your idea cards with other players. Even though this is a cooperative game, I can't tell Julie what I have. I can only show her what I have when we do a meeting and show her the card I picked.
So we're not going to play open then?
Well, I can show.
Because I just laid mine out.
Yeah.
like
Well,
we
we're
did
not going
last
to look at
night.
each. We're not going to look at each other's. But this is the idea cards here, and this is things you can use to help you give you more time, money, and to resolve problems. So that's my 3 cards. Julie's 3 cards. You're going to have to slide these down.
Oh, okay,
You'll
sweetie.
see, because when you're going to have a production roll as well.
Okay.
All right. So I have my 3 cards,
All right.
and Julie's not really reading it, but
I saw the word idea. That's
That's about
all
it,
I
yeah.
saw.
all right. Oh, the block tokens here. Some problems can block certain actions. For instance, a card might come up that says you can't do a production meeting until you solve that problem. So there's 3 of these will go right here. All right, the next thing are the scene cards. And because I don't remember in the rule book what the different colors mean again, let me show you what they mean.
Okay.
So some scenes can be comedic, sentimental, tragic, dramatic, or violent, because those different scenes in a movie. Now the only reason why they have these colors here because it can affect your scoring with the script, which I'll show you. I just wanted to go over those colors with you real quick. So here I am shuffling the cards. You might have to shuffle underneath the table, because you don't want to see what's on top.
Nope.
All right, so here's my deck shuffled. I put this down here, oops, to the very bottom. So we have a violent scene, a dramatic scene, and a sentimental scene. Now this tells you what pattern you'll have to make in your set and where to place dice, which I'll explain in a moment. So the next thing is the script cards. So you'll see that there's a top and bottom, all right? And you're going to shuffle those. I believe it's 5 of each. Let me make sure of that.
Okay.
Because I didn't commit this to memory, Scene deck, storyboard. Okay. Where's the script? Pretty sure it's 5. Okay, here it is. Yeah, 5 of each. I was right. See,
Okay.
I shouldn't doubt my memory.
You should not.
All right,
you should
so
doubt mine.
here is the bottom. Okay, 2, 3, 4, 5. I put these off to the side. We will not use these.
Okay.
So I flip it up.
All right. What
Okay.
do we got?
Oh, that was the top.
Oh.
Okay. Here's the bottom then. So it's something lethal.
Ooh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the script can change as we play. Oops.
Oopsie.
And I flip it up. So lethal grandma is the script. Okay. Now we aren't allowed to look at the other bottom 4 cards because Julie is going to play the actor or actress, and she can change the top one. So there's also cards that can change the script. And why are these colors here? Because if we can at least get a purple in our edit room, we go down 1 quality. So maybe we want to avoid purple
Right.
scenes. Right now we only have yellow, green, and red, but a purple scene will probably come up. Okay. So you could either avoid purple to avoid losing a star, or maybe we want to make it so bad that we want to lose a star. So you can go either way. Now the grandma, you want a sentimental and a purple together. So remember purple is
I don't remember what it was. Oh, I see right here. Comedic.
is comedic. So sentimental, comedic. So either want a yellow and a purple on top. It can be anywhere on the sequence here, right? Or get a purple on top of yellow, and if you do, you get two stars, two quality stars. But you see how they contradict each other.
Yeah. So what happens there?
What happened then? What would happen then is that you would lose 1 star, but gain 2, so it'd be a sum of 1.
Okay.
So maybe you want to change the top. But anyways, this will come into play at the end of the game after we've gotten all 5 scenes and how we can get more stars. So it can affect you. Let's say we're right here on the quality, right? And we get the sequence. Well, we'd go down 1, which we couldn't, but then we'd go up 2, and then we'd lose.
Oh.
So let's say at the end of the game, we're already right here.
Yeah.
We score having a purple here. We'd go up 1, but then we can't go down 1, and then we'd go up 2 if we had a purple and a yellow together, and we'd lose the game.
Oh.
So you got to keep an eye on that.
Okay.
All right. So anyway, so the quality of your film is on the start space here. Next is we get the set pieces. So you just do it upside down into 2 equal stacks, and you flip up.
Okay.
And how do you use set pieces again? You're going to place them into the set. That's interesting if you cover it up. We didn't get that one last time.
What is it? I need to put my glasses on.
You can get $1 if you put a die there. So let me show you the dice real quick, what they mean. I'll show you on the card here, because we're going to be rolling these every turn. You have camera, lighting. This is different departments, camera, light, sound, actors, art department, and visual effects, which is considered wild dice. So what will eventually happen is that we're going to have to use 2 dice, and they have to be equal. That's what that equal means. So if I use 2 sound, I can take either this set tile or this set tile. Let's say I take this one, I put it here. And then eventually I'm going to have to arrange, say we're going for this yellow one here. We'll have to get another set in here. Here, I can put it right here.
Okay.
And then on your turn, let's say you add this tile. We can rotate it how we want when we place it.
Oh, okay.
So now we would have to get a actor, art department, and camera right here.
Okay.
Okay. Now we could do it like this, because that's oh no, you can't. So
when there's a picture, you have to match the picture.
Yeah, you have to match the picture. So this would be a terrible placement.
Right.
Because we need a camera.
Yeah.
But you have to use the actors, the acting department, and a wild die. Yeah, I can use a wild die to cover up the acting, but it still is an actor, even though I used a wild die to cover it.
Oh.
So that's one thing you got to remember.
Okay.
You either use that die to cover it, or this die, but it's still considered acting, which wouldn't be able to meet this requirement. So we don't have to go for yellow. We can go for green or red. But keeping in mind that if we do complete this scene, it's going to cost $4. But you do go up 1 in schedule. This costs $3. This costs $2, but you go down 1 quality. So I'll put this back. So you're going to have to, and you can use an action here to rearrange the set pieces. So most of the game, I didn't do this equally, did I?
I thought you did.
Oh, I took it off the top of that. Okay. So most of the game revolves around moving the set pieces into position, placing crew dice to get these scenes, having the money and the time to place them into the edit room. While we're dealing with problems, we can do a production meeting to use idea cards to help us resolve problems and get money and time. The more problems we resolve, we can get money and time. So you can see that we're having to contend with every turn we lose a schedule, a time, and we're spending money. If we run out of money and time, or we lose the game. And then if we complete all 5 scenes and we're in this zone, doesn't matter if we had budget and time left. If we get the 5th scene on here, we lose the game if it's here.
And we're not always spending money though, right?
Not always,
Okay.
but as we play.
But we are spending time each time we take a turn. Correct?
Yeah, each time. When I go, I finish my turn, and then I'll move it to here, and then Julie will go.
Okay.
And then we'll come back to, then after Julie's turn, we'll go to 9. It'll be my turn. So we're always going to be losing time, but we can increase time.
Okay.
Okay, so the last, I'll go over how to place the dice in a minute. The last thing is to select a role. Right here, the player privilege is optional. It's just for people who like to role play. Okay. And, we're not going to be doing that. But so if I'm the director, I can say you may loudly shout action whenever a scene is shot. So I'm going to play the director.
Okay.
Julie's going to play the actor because this is what we played and this is what we're used to.
Yep.
The star.
What is the star? What's her privilege?
Well, I'm going to go over that in a minute.
Okay.
And there's a male and female side, which is nice.
Oh, that is nice.
Okay. So.
Oh, that's really cool.
But you can also be an editor, and I'm not going to go over all the abilities. I'm only going to go over the abilities that producer. I'm only going to go over the abilities that we're playing. Cinematographer and production designer. Okay, so even though it's a 1 to 4 player game, there's 6 possible roles. So
well, that's kind of nice. You can mix it up a little bit.
All right, so I'll be going first. Let me go over, and then you get your associated card here. So a nice reference card. Where's my desk? Producer, cinematographer, editor. All right, so I'm director. I'll put that off to the side in case I need to refer to it.
Okay.
Again, I have my 3 idea cards. By the way, anytime you play an idea card, when we have a meeting, you'll get another one back. And then here's Julie's star card, which I'll explain in a moment. So let's first talk about how you place dice, because we're going to draw a problem, and then we're going to roll the dice that have not been locked. And then you're going to assign dice to take actions. So here, for instance, as a director, I can use either a actor die or a camera die to switch, lose 3 quality to get $3, or lose $3 to get 2 time, or lose 2 time to get 3 quality. So it's that exchange here. The only problem is if you're going to do 3 quality, is that if we're already at the bottom on quality, or I'm right here and I can't pay for it, I can't take that action. So that's the only problem with that. Okay, so if I'm here or higher, I can lose 3 quality to get those $3. All right, so the other ability that he has, he can use any 2 dice to reframe. That means that he can get rid of a scene. Let me make sure that discard a scene card. Say we don't like this right here and we're trying to go for a different color, because there's purple in here, and what was the other color?
Red.
And red, violent. Maybe, oh, we do have violent.
Blue.
Blue, tragic. Maybe we're going to try to go for some different cards here, so I can trash one.
Okay.
And say I trash this one, then the other ones would shift down. Then you would reveal that one. All right. So, and then everybody has this on their card. Every roll, refresh. You can put a die here. You can get rid of an idea card and draw a new idea card. All right. So let's take a look at Julie's. I'm just going to put it on top of mine. So she can put any 2 dice she wants. They don't have to be the same sides, because it would be an equal sign. So when you see an equal sign, it has to be the same type of dice. She can go through the script, being the actor, the star, and choose a different, and we did this the first time we played. We were trying to get something different. Now, we don't know what you can't look at it ahead of time. So let's say she wants to change the bottom half or the top half. We'd go through there and try to select the better one. She would do that. The other thing she can do is that she has to place an actor die here. Notice she has the same refresh die I have. Okay. She can play an idea card that are right here. So normally, when we do the production meeting, you can put any die you want there. I'm going to throw in a card. Okay. Julie will throw in a card. And then we draw, in a 2-player game, you draw one randomly. Okay. And then we reveal them. One card gets played immediately. And then one card will go discard, which I'll put over here. Actually, I'll put off to the side. And then one card will go here. I'm going to have to place up above here. And that means then that if to play that idea card, you used to use a die, another die, or lose $1. So I can do that and lose $1, and we can play that idea card, or we can just play 2 dice and not have to lose the $1. Where with Julie, though, And then if you have another idea card here, you could have up to 2 cards out. In other words, we've taken 2 production meetings and we haven't used these yet. You could play 2 dice here and not lose a quality, or just play 1 die and lose a quality. But see, what Julie's ability is, she can use one of those 2 cards here that are been saved, or if it's just 1 card, and use that die to play it. Okay, which we had to do when we were playing.
I think so.
All right, so in terms of the other actions on the board, if problems start moving to the right, they never move back to the left. You can use any 2 dice to resolve it. 2 of the same dice and 3 of the same dice. To build a new set piece, they have to be 2 of the same side. Again, wilds can help do that, so that would count. Okay.
Okay.
Or that. So you can build a new set or rearrange any or all of them, which we're going to have to do to rearrange things.
Right.
And then you can use any die to get an end turn, which allows you to flip any 1 die to the side that you want, but then you're going to draw another problem. So that's
Can you resolve the problem right then and there?
if you have enough dice.
Okay.
Now, what does it mean by locking? Let's say we have some set pieces here. We're trying to get things into position. We're going for this one. And I have this and this already here. Okay. And I've played these dice already around here. And we've done that. And, well, actually, maybe we built a set piece. Okay. These are locked because we haven't shot the scene yet. So Julie would pick these up on her turn, but these would stay here. Now Julie could decide at any time on her turn to unlock these and then roll them. So that's one thing to remember. Otherwise, they stay there until we shoot the scene that we're trying to get. All right, so you'll see more as we're playing. That's a quick overview. All right, so let's get started here.
Little person.
Yeah, you do need your person. So you're the star.
Thank you. Which is kind of ironic because
Well, you're like, what was that Saturday Night Live character, Superstar?
superstar.
Oh, you set it up there.
Okay.
Okay. All right, so let's take a look at the actions again here. We're first going to draw a problem. Okay.
Can I close this up, sweetie?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
And then we're going to roll the crew dice, assign dice, clear dice that have been used for actions, and then keep dice that have been locked.
Okay.
Now, the next person can decide to unlock it. And then we advance the schedule and pass this to the next player. Keep in mind, remember, we are playing easy peasy.
Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
All right, I'm not going to bother looking at these idea cards right now until we start, like getting in trouble with the game.
Don't
All right,
forget
so the first thing,
do the card.
okay, is flip up the card. Now, the card symbol here tells you what this is going to affect the set somehow. We know what's coming up. Next problem card is going to affect the scenes.
Ah.
All right, so I didn't
I
tell
did
you
not
that
notice
yesterday.
that. No.
All right, so let's take a look here.
Okay.
The problem is the first thing you do,
Oh.
and it tends to be humorous. This night, scene now needs to take place during the day. So 1 additional light required for every scene. It can be played on any available blue space on set when shooting. All right, so it goes right here,
Okay.
which means here we have to add additional light to any one of these patterns.
Oh.
Okay. By the way, this blue square can be covered, okay, by a piece. Remember, tiles cannot go over the edges here,
Okay.
and they cannot overlap other tiles, but you can overlap this start space right there.
Okay.
Okay. Forgot to mention that. All right, so we have our problem. Now I'm going to roll the dice.
All right.
I'm going to roll them right here.
Okay.
We have plenty of space.
Yes, we do.
Oh, we have some matching ones.
Ooh.
Now again, we can go for trying to avoid purple. Again, it depends on how the game plays. We want to make a really bad movie or a really good movie. We don't really know right now. Although I do know that we need to save money.
Right.
Probably.
Should go for the green one?
I don't know. All I know is that we're going to need set pieces.
Yeah.
Can't do any.
Can't do
Most
anything
of the
without
game,
set pieces.
most of the tension is revolving around moving the set pieces and trying to get these scenes done.
And he's really good at doing that. It gets a little too overwhelming for me to try and figure out how
That's
to
the
have to do
abstract. That's the abstract part of the game.
it. Yeah.
I think we just go for this and increase our time.
All right, let's do it.
So I just bought that set
Okay.
piece. It costs $1
Okay.
to buy it. So I moved it down 1. We're at 13.
All right.
we don't want more problems.
No.
So, we haven't played this game a lot, so maybe resolving problems isn't the best thing right now, but we are.
That's what we're going to do.
So we use any 2 dice that we want. Oh, you know what I'm thinking though? I forgot.
What?
We can start placing
Okay,
pieces.
let's do that then.
Before we do that, let's see what
do we need? Any that we have there?
Well, we could put it here instead and then put this one there.
Sure.
Maybe that's what we should
Yeah,
do.
let's do that. That looks like a good plan.
Because we got to use that anyway.
Mm-hmm.
But then that's a good tile too. But still, we can put it like that. So you see how a lot of the analysis comes into that. Well, we're going to need a camera.
Okay.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And we can use a wild right here.
Okay.
And we got 2 dice left to resolve this. So this tucks underneath here. Get 4 more. We can get $2 more or 1 more time. And I did lower the money already.
You did.
All right. So these 2 dice are locked. Julia's going to have to get another set piece.
Okay.
You can't do, we're missing a spot here.
Right.
And it looks like we're going for this card.
Okay.
All right. So I pass this over to Julie. I move the time down by 1.
Okay.
And so now, just we'll go over to Julie's area, right there.
Okay.
Okay, I want to cover that up. And now I pass the dice that weren't locked to Julie.
And then you're going to have to flip the problem card for me.
I took the dice off here. Now here's the next problem card, which I'll read on my camera.
Okay.
Okay, somebody left the entire storyboard in the back of a taxi cab. Put a block token on the scene deck. You cannot shoot that scene or draw from that deck. Well, that's the one we're going for.
Oh, darn it, Jim.
But I don't think we're going to finish it anyway. But, the way we play this game, we've been playing it, is we try to resolve those problems right away anyway. All right, so go ahead and roll the dice.
Then we have to put that block thing on something?
Oh, yes, you're right. So, unfortunately,
oh, darn it.
we're blocked from that one. Move that there.
Okay.
Okay, so here's your dice.
Yeah. So I guess first we should get rid of that problem, don't you think, honey?
Well, we need to get another set piece.
Oh, okay.
As
well, these 2 match.
All right, so that's definitely what we're going to use. This one looks pretty good because we can get more money every time we build.
Oh, well, let's do that.
Okay, and we wrote.
But do we have to cover it?
What do you mean cover it?
Does you know how it goes 3 across, 1, 2, 3, and there's something there? Can we still put something over
You
that?
can put anything you want there, and you get $1. That's why it's a good one.
Oh,
However,
okay.
look what happens if we put something there. We'll get 1 problem.
Oh, we don't want to do that.
So notice the way the tiles are. You can't put things on the tiles where there's actual. You can only put dice on blue spaces.
Okay, that's
And
what
like I said, some blue spaces you have to use the certain kind of die. Now we don't have any of those yet. All right, so you want to get rid of that problem?
Definitely.
All right, so we got rid of the problem. And we built a set. You got to go down $1.
Okay.
Okay, and then decrease the time by 1.
And I give it to you.
Okay.
There you go.
So you just gave me that.
Yep.
We unblock it because we resolved that problem.
And then you take back the 4 dice.
Yep. I take back the ones that aren't locked.
Right.
And
what are we trying to get, honey?
well, we need here, and I'll show it. We need a art department and an acting department die.
Okay.
So hopefully I get it.
Let's hope so. And you got, yeah, you did.
Well, I got the wild will work.
It won't work?
It will work.
Oh, okay.
It will work. All right,
Okay.
so we place it here.
Okay.
By the way, actions take effect before other actions, so it does matter for order. For instance, you can, oh, you know what we didn't do?
Oh, we didn't do the problem.
Didn't do the problem.
Oh, darn it.
Hopefully we don't have to re-roll the dice. So we're going a little out of order there. Problem, too much time was wasted early on. Now we have to work double time to make up for it. If you do not shoot a scene each turn, lose $1 per turn. Well, we are going to be shooting a scene, but we're going to make the problem go away anyway.
Oh, yes, we will.
Sometimes you can't make these go away depending on what you're trying to do, but we can afford to do that. All right, so back to what we were doing, because we went out of order there.
Okay.
Art department goes here to match that die.
Okay.
And, oh, we go up $1.
Yay!
So that's a really good tile.
Do you get to go up more because it's a, what do you call it again? What are those called again?
Oh, that's
That
the
kind of
FX
dice?
department? Effects department? No, it's just a wild.
Wild card. You don't get to go up even if it's...
No.
Oh, okay.
All right, so I place these two here
And
to
make that go
resolve
away.
this problem.
Yes.
And guess what?
We get money.
Well, I should have resolved this first because we shot the scene.
Yeah.
This gets resolved.
Okay.
So really, I haven't gotten rid of that problem yet.
Oh.
Well, I can get rid of the problem first,
And then we resolve it.
then resolve it. That way we don't have to...
Yeah.
Well, it really didn't matter in this case what order we went in.
Okay.
All right, so every time you complete a scene,
Mm-hmm.
you put it in the first position. So someone's having a baby. So sentimental. Once upon a time, someone's having a baby.
Yay.
Now, these could move depending on if we use idea cards
Okay.
or problems occur.
Oh, so a problem could make it move.
Yeah,
Okay.
if we don't resolve it, right?
Gotcha.
So here is, we're getting a lot of
Red.
tragic,
Yeah.
which is okay if we want to avoid purple.
True.
All right, so, oh, it cost us $4 to do that. I almost forgot.
Ooh,
So
a
we're
lot of money.
down to $9. But we did go up a time.
Well, that's good.
Toot, toot. So we spent money and went up a time. All right, so now I'm going to pass this to Julie because there's no more dice to spend. It goes down to 9, but we only have $9.
Well, didn't we go up one, though, when you put the wild dice
Yeah, I
on
did
there?
do that. I did
Oh,
do
you already
that.
did that. Okay.
Okay, so here's the dice. We're going to flip
Okay.
up next turn.
All right.
The next problem. All right, so problem. The key to your trailer fell into an open sewer. Put a block token on the active player's player board. All actions on it are now unavailable. So we may have to resolve this card first
Okay.
if we need to use your ability. So what we do here is we go to Julie's board. She can't do any of her actions. I mean, I don't know if we're going to want to do any of her actions,
Right.
but we
Can't
do it
anyway
now.
if we wanted to.
Right.
Okay.
Until we solve this.
Right.
All right, so go ahead. All right,
Okay.
by the way, we got to figure out what scene we're going for here.
Yeah, I was just going to ask you, what should we do?
If we're trying to, we haven't decided what kind of movie we want to make. So right now, we haven't even moved up on this quality.
Oh, we didn't get a star for doing that?
No.
Oh, darn.
Well, let me see. This scene didn't give one.
Oh.
This scene gives a star. This scene gives 2 stars.
Oh, let's do that one.
So you want to try to make a quality movie?
Yeah, let's do. Yesterday we did it. What do you call them?
Roger
Cormans?
Corman
Yeah.
film.
So let's do a good one.
Well, we got to look at.
Let's do.
You want to make a
Spielberg.
good one? So we're either going
Yes.
to do this one or this one, but.
Let's do a Spielberg movie.
So we're going to have to move around these tiles, which I'll help you do.
Yeah, you're going to have to, honey. Which one do you think would be the easiest for us to do?
I don't know yet.
Okay.
Well, in any case, we're going to have to move the set around.
So where do we go to do that, hon?
Well, you put 2 dice of the same side.
On the same side. Okay.
Now, we got to think a little bit of ahead here, though,
Oh,
because once we
okay.
move things around, we can
Yeah.
assign dice. So if we go for this one,
Right.
we need a lot of acting and no art department. So those are probably the dice to use.
Okay.
Now, let me see if I can move this around. Now, here's the problem. Probably should take our cell phone picture of what it was in case I forget.
I don't
how
have my
it was.
phone handy.
But we're pretty much committed to it now. We don't want to do this way because see how we'll get.
Oh, right. Yeah, no, we don't
Now
want to
you
do
can
that.
rotate this card. You just can't do a mirror image. So I could, for instance, try to go for
What do you mean a mirror image?
like you can't flip it in a mirror. It has to. You
Oh.
can rotate the card. It could be like this,
Yeah.
or like this.
Yeah.
Okay. So again, this is where if you're not into puzzles, you're not going to like this part of the game.
And that's what's so funny. I do enjoy puzzles, but I like kind of, they're the shapes and you just, make them fit. This kind of stuff, I find with my cognitive disability to be very, very frustrating and
Well, that's
annoying.
why I'm here to help you.
Yep.
Wow.
I don't give up. I do try. I just get to a point very quickly that I'm like, I'm done.
Interesting. I got to try to make this fit.
We We don't get a new one too? A new square?
No, you either move around or get a new square.
Oh.
So you can see a lot of this game is based on moving this around. Now this has to be 3 over.
Oh.
3 over, 1, 2, 3. And this has to be underneath. Okay, I finally made it work. I was having trouble making it work. Okay, so if we move the set there.
Yeah.
And this would go. So we would generate another problem. It's the only problem with that.
We can't get $1?
We can get $1 too, but we generate another problem card. It's the only problem with moving the sets like this. There's no other way to do it.
Okay.
But if we're going to get a problem, I might as well get $1 out of it.
So how is that going to...
Because we're going to have to place 2 dice here,
Okay.
1 die here, and 2 dice here. We will get another problem when we shoot
darn.
this scene. But this is the one we're going to go for.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Okay, so you ready to place 2 dice here?
Sure.
That locks it in.
Okay. Okay.
We can do a wild.
But don't we want to get rid of that problem? Or does it matter for me right now, I guess? So...
Yeah, I know, but then it's going to get harder because it will shift
know.
down, and then we're going to have to get rid of this problem,
And then that problem.
and then we'll have to do 2 equal dice, whereas it's easier just to do
Let's
this.
just do that now. Yeah. Let's just do that now.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
How many do we have there?
4. We need
Okay.
one more.
One more. All right.
All right.
Okay, so now I'm going to
You're going to shift it down
shift
by
it
1.
to 8.
Yeah.
And then I don't shift the money though, correct?
No, because
Okay.
when we did this action,
Yeah.
moving around doesn't cost $1. Adding a set costs $1.
Oh, okay.
Moving around
okay.
doesn't cost.
Nice.
But so here's what's going on. We have 8 more turns still unless we increase it. $9.
$9.
So let's see here.
Grab your dice and do your problem.
All right, so these are locked. There's our problem. Okay, the actors have decided that their characters would only speak in whispers. 1 additional sound required for every scene.
Oh gosh.
Didn't we just get this one?
We had it last night.
Okay, it can be placed on any available blue space on set while shooting. All right, so at the end of the game, we might just allow, when we're getting close to winning, we might allow those to progress and not worry about it right now.
Okay.
Now, you know what? I'm going to look at my idea cards. I may
Okay.
call an idea meeting here.
All right. Well, I'll look at mine then too.
So depending on what I roll there, that might be a good card. But you get $3. That could be good if we get a bunch. All right, so at least I know what I have. Right now, I mean, I didn't worry about it at the time,
Right.
but now.
Now you're like, okay, I can do this.
Okay, well, I got matching dice. And if we're going for this one, I do need a camera.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to put the camera here.
All right.
Go up $1.
Yes.
Doo-doo-doo.
Yay.
I know what I can do.
What can you do, honey?
Maybe, maybe not. Okay, so then I go here. So we're not going to resolve that right now. I mean, look, I could get an intern and add a problem and then rotate the die.
Yeah.
But instead, I'm just going to get rid of this problem.
Okay, so
We
it's up
got
to
5.
me to have to try and...
Well, that's okay, though, because look, we got 5, right?
Yeah.
We'll add $2, and this goes off to the side.
Oh, okay. It doesn't go underneath the stack.
No,
Okay.
it does not. So we can get $2 or 1 bit of time.
What do you think we should do?
I think we need, since you're going for quality here, we better add more money.
Money.
Okay, so we added $2.
Okay.
So we've locked 4 dice, which
Oh
means
my
that Julie only
gosh.
has 2. So that means that we're going to get 2 problems there. But I have an idea with that 1 die that you will hopefully have left over that can solve that.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, this block token got removed.
Oh, yeah.
All right,
Okay.
so Julie only has 2 dice through. Now she can, like I said, if you really wanted to, she can decide to roll them all.
I don't want to do that, I don't think.
First, let's see the problem. Oh, I got to go down.
Okay.
Don't forget to do this.
Yep.
Okay.
I'll take that.
And let's see what the problem is.
Okay.
Deadly wasp built a nest in one of the editing rooms. Put a blocked token in any empty editing room space. Scenes cannot be placed there, or any space.
Oh.
Okay.
We'll put it on the very last one. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't. Right now, it doesn't matter. Now, that's not a bad one to keep on going if you don't need to deal with it right now.
True.
All right, see what you roll. You need to
All
get an acting one. See if you get lucky.
I didn't.
Okay, so.
Oh, we can get an intern.
And we're going to use a problem.
We'll get 2 problems then. Oh.
You'd have 3 problems. I have an idea we can use on my turn. So that's fine. Go
Okay.
ahead. There's something I can do that even if we have 3 problems,
Will it still be okay?
We'll still be okay.
Okay.
So go to the intern.
Yep.
Now here's a problem though.
What?
We can get something that screws us up on, it's dice.
What now?
We don't know. That problem is going to affect dice.
Oh.
Well, we rotate it first, I assume. Then you draw a problem. So we're going to rotate it
Okay.
to the acting. So we've rotated it. Now we draw the problem. Let's see what happens. Maybe it will say you can't place 1 die.
Probably with our luck. Oh.
Okay, let's see. Yesterday's sushi burrito lunches gave some of the crew food poisoning. When this problem is drawn, put 1 crew die on this card. It is unavailable. See, we've got screwed.
Duh. Darn it.
Now we only have 1 die. And we're going to draw another problem. So we just screwed ourselves. And we can't do anything about it.
Well, we're probably going to lose this game.
We might. I was worried about that.
Oh, darn. Oh, I didn't change the... Oh, okay,
Well, we're
you
going
are.
to do it now. Okay, so it's my turn. So I only have 1 die now.
Come on, die.
Well, we get another problem. So this shifts down. Here's the new problem. Your studio space was double booked and you have to share it with kids' karate tournament. At the end of each turn, move 1 set piece to the far corner of the set area. So at the end of the turn.
Oh, okay. Let's solve this sucker. And
Well, let's see if I get lucky.
Please, 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 please.
See if we get lucky.
Okay. No!
Camera. All right, we got to do a production meeting.
Okay.
So we draw 1 randomly. And I'm going to do this one.
Okay.
All right, so now I call the production meeting because I have a card to deal with all this crap.
Okay.
Okay. So let's take a look at what Julie gave me, though. I don't know what Julie gave me, and we don't know what the random one is. So here's the random one. Resolve any problem, then gain a star. It might be worth keeping because we do get to keep 1 for a later turn. Replace 1/2 of the script with another half. I don't think we care about that right now. Now here's the one I picked. Pay
Okay.
$2 to resolve all problems.
Yes.
Okay, so this goes in the discard pile, which I'm just going to put off to the side over here.
Oh, okay.
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 So we use this one, so it gets discarded.
Okay.
I'm going to pay $2.
That's worth it. Best $2.
Okay. Now this one we'll be able to use later.
Okay.
So that means then
You get your dice back.
all problems are resolved. So I'm going to roll that die.
And then
I
means
assume we can roll the die.
we get 3. We're already at 3 things. We only
Right.
need 2 more.
So here we go.
Okay.
If I get lucky. No.
Oh, poo.
Can't do another production meeting.
No.
Oh, you get another card.
Oh,
Here
thank
go.
you, sir.
So, I mean, I could do my director ability, I guess.
What is your director ability, honey?
Spend 3 quality and we just go Roger Corman.
Let's do it.
But we're going to go up 2. Or we spend $3 to get 2 time. But then we're losing money.
Then we're losing money.
Yeah, I'm not too sure. Yeah, I really don't want to. I don't really don't want to waste this die. I can go here, spend $1, but then we don't have any problems to.
Right. And there was nothing on there like you could re-roll. Well, I don't know, sweetie. I guess we could do the Roger Corman thing.
Yeah, we'll just make a really bad movie.
Let's do it.
Okay, so I'm going to spend 3 quality,
Okay.
and we're going to go up $3.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Okay.
Yep.
I go down 1 here to 5. We can get more time here soon.
Okay.
And so take off the dice. Let's draw the next problem for Julie's turn. Okay, the builders bolted the sets to the floor for some reason. Set pieces can no longer be moved and are rotated except by other problems. All right, so we don't have to worry about that.
Oh, all right. Give me faces. Give me faces. Yes!
All right, so we got what we needed.
Whew.
So you assign that here.
Okay.
Now you could, do something else first with one die, but I think that's more important.
Definitely, yeah.
All right, so these get, well, it's completed. I shouldn't move it.
Oh, okay. What does the card give us, honey?
Oops. The card gives us 2.
Okay.
So we're going up, but that's okay. I'll just use my director ability and go down again.
Okay.
And so this is the die we haven't used yet.
Right.
So we put the scene right here.
Okay.
So we have a yellow and green together, so we're avoiding getting quality. That's good.
Yeah.
Keep the script the same. In other words, we're not shooting the script. You still have this die to use. Oh, we can put it here and go up. We don't want to gain a quality.
No, we're trying to do bad movies, right?
Yeah. What's your star power?
Oh,
you can play. Oh, you don't have the right kind of die.
no.
Yeah, let me show you what Julie's looking at.
This one right here.
We don't have the right kind of die. We have a mic die.
Well, oh, that's right. It has to be that,
Yeah.
doesn't it?
We don't have 2 dice.
And we don't want to refresh.
Do you want to refresh, get rid of a card to draw a card? I mean, you could just to use
Sure,
that die.
let's do that. I'll get rid of this card.
Okay, so I don't know if that was a good idea, but Julie gets this card now. And she
Okay.
can look at that. I'm not going to look at it.
Oh, this is a good one.
Okay, that's good to know. All right, so all dice come off. We didn't resolve this problem, unfortunately, so it shifts down.
Oh, darn. Well, we didn't have enough dice.
It's okay. Look, we can resolve any problem here with one die.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, we forgot to spend $3.
Oh, and I didn't do the.
Yeah, so we got to
It's hard
spend
to remember all this stuff.
it.
Thank goodness
Okay.
I have David.
And this goes down here, and we have to, this comes down, and we get
Okay.
a new scene. Okay,
A yellow scene.
yeah. All right, so you got to remember to do all those steps, which I almost forgot.
Yeah.
So now we're going to get a new problem.
Okay.
This is my turn. The producer insists on giving their niece a role in the film. Kind of reminds, you know who else did this? Ed Wood. Ed Wood also made bad movies.
Oh, did he now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Remember some of the fundraiser people he got money from had to have relatives in the movie?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
So one additional actor required for every scene. All right, well,
That was a Johnny Depp movie, right?
yes.
Yeah.
Remember, I can put a die here. But let's see, how are we doing on time? We're running out of time.
I know.
So I could use my director ability, spend $3 to get 2 more time. I hope we get more money later. So it looks like we're going to have to be,
Going cheap way.
yeah. And remember, you have to be able to pay for it.
Oh, right.
So I can't go down,
Too far.
well, use your special ability. If you're already at the bottom for quality, you can do this one. It's your special ability you have to be able to pay for.
Okay.
If I remember the rules correctly.
Okay.
But if we're looking here, I got to move around set pieces again. I haven't rolled the dice yet, so I'll just do that now.
All right.
Because it doesn't matter what I'm looking at.
True.
So we do have 2 of a kind.
Good.
If we want to solve this one and this one.
Okay.
Well, let's just do that first.
All right.
Because we don't want to have all these problems.
No,
All right?
I agree. How many are there now, honey?
4. If we solve another one, we can get some time.
Okay.
So we might as well solve another one. But we don't want to go down too much quality. I'm going to use my director ability first
Okay.
to get more time. So I can move that there. And this is spread out. Yeah, we can make this work.
Okay.
But we need 2 dice that are alike.
And none of them are alike, honey.
But we got to move set pieces anyway.
Yeah.
So, okay. Got to keep the camera. Those got to be alike, darn it.
Yeah. We have to we can only resolve the.
Hang on.
Okay, hon.
We got to move the set pieces first. Let's
Okay.
just do that.
All right.
What does this say? Set pieces can no longer be moved or rotated. So,
So we have to do that one.
all right, so we're going to do this idea.
Okay.
Okay,
Yep.
play this. We'll go down $1.
Okay.
Okay, because we're not going to use a second die. get rid of a problem, but we go up one quality.
All right.
Right?
Yeah.
And then, yeah, so we did that first. Now we rotate the pieces. We're going to go for this one here.
Okay.
No, this one, right? Yeah, because it's cheap.
Okay.
It's got to be here, 2, then 1 row. Can I make that work? I thought I could. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe we got to go for this one. Go. I'm always trying to use that.
Right.
I don't think we can make that work either, unless you rotate it. What about something like this? If I rotate it like this. So this is where a lot of the thinking comes in. 2 above. Can I make that work? If you rotate it. Let me see here. So 2, 4 in the middle you don't use. 1 right there. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And right here. Okay. We rotate it. So we're going for the bottom one.
Okay. Now, do we have to get rid of that card, honey?
Yes, I forgot
Okay.
to do that. So we have 2 more dice left. We can get rid of this,
And then we get time.
or we can use money. I think we're going to have to get money because I'm going to get time with my director.
Okay.
So
If you're sure. I
I
trust
think
you.
I'm sure. I go up. Oh, rotating didn't cost anything. Go up
Okay.
to 11. Okay, and then on my director die, I go here, spend $3 because we just got 2. 1, 2, 3 to go up 2 times. See? Oh, yeah. There you go. That's better.
Okay.
All right. So the good thing is, all dice can be rolled. We have the set pieces in position, and we're going for this. We need effects, that, and that.
Effects, that, and that. I don't know what that.
Effects. We need actor department and the film camera department.
Okay.
Okay.
Film and
All
camera.
right. Well, you just look at the symbols, honey.
Well, like you're going this, that, and that. So
I
this-
know. I'm sorry.
That's
I was
okay.
pointing to it. All right. So that goes
You're
there.
good.
All right.
All right, do our
Oh,
problem.
I forgot. I got to go down 3 because I spent 3 stars.
Right.
No, I spent $3.
You spent $3.
Yes. So I can spend the stars later to lose money.
Okay, let's do the problem.
Oh, yeah. See, it's good that you're reminding me. Okay. The sound person forgot to press record. Put a block token on the quality track. You cannot gain quality, but you can still lose it. That's fine by me.
That's fun by us.
Because we're doing the Ed Wood, Roger Corman thing.
Who else did bad stuff? I'm sure there are other.
Oh, there's plenty.
Yeah.
Some people unintentional.
Oh.
I mean, Ed Wood thought he was making good movies. Roger Corman knows he's making cheap movies that aren't intended to be the best.
Okay, we got the actor and.
The effects. So definitely want to place those.
Okay.
You are right. Hey, did I screw that up? No, because we're doing the. Oh,
I thought we were doing the other one.
I screwed up on the rotation.
No, I thought we were doing the middle one.
Are we? Yeah, you're right. My mistake. No, we're not.
Okay, I'm confused.
Yeah, you're right. I guess. Which one are we doing?
I thought we were doing that one.
No, we're doing this one. I screwed up. It has to be rotated like that. Right? Why am I so confused right now?
I don't know. I thought it was that one we were doing.
Yeah, I don't know why I'm so. Did I have it rotated a certain way?
I don't know, sweetie.
Yeah, no, I didn't. Why am I? I'll have to figure it out again.
I thought we were doing the middle one.
Are we doing the middle one?
I thought we were, but maybe I'm mistaken. I don't remember. Oh, darn.
Yeah, I can't remember which one we were doing.
I
Maybe we need to put a little reminder on there next time.
think so, a little sticky or something, because I don't remember.
Yeah, I'm totally confused. Oh, yeah, okay. I had it right.
Okay.
We just had to rotate it like this.
Okay.
So we're going to keep it like this.
So that way we know.
We don't forget. So you can see that the game is very much, this is where most of the time is spent on the game.
Yes.
All
And
right.
it gets confusing.
Star. Hey, we got confused. Because I go, wow, I
See?
thought
I
we
know.
did
I
it.
was thinking, what in the heck?
What the heck's going on? Okay, but now you have these other dice to use. You want to get rid of that problem? Or
Sure. Why not?
we can use anything we want. We got lots of matching dice.
Okay. Well,
It's unfortunate that we can't fill anything else in unless we want to get a problem. And
I really don't want a problem. I want to get rid of a problem. We could do a production meeting if you wanted to.
yeah, let's see if we can get anything to use.
Yeah.
We do the production meeting first.
Sure. And then we'll resolve.
Which die you want to use? It doesn't really matter.
Doesn't matter to me. I don't care.
All right, so we get
I'm not picky.
all right, so we get one of these, and then you're going to pick your.
Okay. Okay. I got mine.
Okay. Now you get to decide which one we use because you're the active player.
Okay.
Here's a card that
Pressure's
Julie
on
picked.
now.
Reroll any number of unused. That's a good one. Up to 2 times each. Any
Microphone.
sound departments you roll are wild this turn. Ooh, it's too bad we used. You should have not used that one.
Well, we got one right there.
The point is, you knew this card was here, so you wouldn't have used that one.
Okay.
Okay, we're backtracking because Julie, if she's going to call an idea meeting, why would she use those? Okay. Oh, it's ones that you roll, so I guess it doesn't matter. Okay, only ones that you roll. All right, here's the card I did. Discard
Okay.
one scene to gain $1 or 1 quality point. So we could discard the top one in the pile. It won't affect anything. And then here's the random one.
Okay.
If there are at least 2 scenes in the edit room, swap places of any 2 scenes and gain 2 quality. So this is good if we're trying to go for quality.
I don't
So
think we
discard
want to-
that one?
Yeah.
Okay, now remember the one we don't use, we can use later. Which one do you want to use now? You want to reroll or do you want to get money? Get $1.
I say we re-roll.
Okay, so this will go here.
Okay.
Hopefully you get what we need or you get sound department.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead and roll.
I got sound department.
All right, and we are doing this card.
Yeah.
Did we get a camera?
Yep.
All right, camera goes here and we get $1.
Okay. I'll give us $1.
Oh, by the way, here there are new idea cards. Gotta flip them up.
Oh, thanks.
Okay.
Yep.
And then you could use the mic here as a wild.
Okay.
So there you go.
We did it.
We did do it. So we add this. It costs $2.
Should I go down $2 now?
Let's show it on the dial. So you're going to go down $2.
Okay.
Okay. We go down 1 quality, even though the problem says you can't. You can still lose quality. You just can't go up. So that's fine.
Okay.
So we completed this scene.
But we didn't get to take care of the problem.
Oh, we go up 2 quality.
Oh.
Oh, we can't go up quality.
We can't?
Now, that's okay. That we didn't take care of the problem yet. See?
Ah.
That's all right
Okay.
because we didn't want.
Oh, that's
get
right.
quality.
Because we're doing it Edward.
Yeah, we're doing the Ed Wood, Roger Corman thing. Now we still have 1 die left. We can't do anything here that takes 2 or more. We don't. Switching isn't going to work.
Right.
We could discard a scene. Oh, we got to shift these down.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Well, purple's good if we have purple because we'll lose quality and we want to lose
Oh,
quality.
yeah, that's right. But I don't want to pay $4 to do that, though.
Okay. We could do this, lose $1 and then gain $1. That's kind of pointless.
No, I don't want to do that. That's
All right, so do you want to get a new idea? Why don't you take a look at what you want to switch out? Might as well use the die.
Sure. I'll get rid of this one.
Okay. Here's your new card. Go ahead and show it on screen because I can't look at it.
Okay.
All right. So I get to roll all the dice.
I have to wait. I have to move my thing down to 4 now, correct?
Yeah.
move
So
it down.
we only have 4 turns, huh?
Yeah, here you go.
Okay.
And
Oh,
here's
hey,
the dice.
we did that scene, right? Did we
Yeah.
go down? You did go down $2. Yes, you did.
Yeah.
Okay. There's one thing you can forget to do. Then you're thinking of doing a lot better in the game.
Yeah.
All right. So
true.
this problem shifts down.
Okay.
We get a new problem. We only need 2 more scenes to go. The director and star have become romantically involved. Yeah, we laughed at this one last time. Because I'm the director and you're the star.
Yeah. And we are romantically involved. 25 years.
I guess with 2 kids, you kind of,
Yeah. I guess 29 years.
29, yeah.
Almost 29 years.
At the end of each turn, lose 1 quality. Oh, we can't go up quality or lose quality. It's
What
too
a
bad.
bummer.
It's too bad that this didn't come when we're almost ready to lose the game. I mean, win the game.
Win the game.
So maybe we don't, care about resolving.
Maybe not. Yeah.
Because just to make sure I'm playing this right,
Okay.
you cannot gain, but you can still lose. So maybe we just let that one slide over, and we can let them both slide over, and only worry about the other one.
Sure.
Now we could try to get that purple, but we're going to gain 1 time and lose $4. We have $7.
That's cutting it close.
Yeah, because you can't go to 0 like we did.
We did last night.
We lost. So we got to move set pieces around for sure. Well, let me roll the die.
Okay.
Well, to move set pieces around, we need same dice.
There's 2 cameras right there.
And does anything have cameras? Nothing with 2 cameras.
Okay.
We can keep the star at least.
Yeah.
All right, so which one? This one we might be able to go for, because you move that like this,
Let's do that one.
and then you can, yeah. Okay, so I'm going to move, we'll go for this yellow one here.
Okay.
So this has to be in the corner here. See, boom, boom.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, boom, boom, boom. And it's facing the right way. And this one goes here. See? Boom, 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 boom. I can get that $1. Cool.
Okay.
Do you understand how that works? Here is the center of the card. Right here.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
We need to put an actor there,
Yeah.
lighting department, acting again, and camera department. See?
All right. Yep. Thanks.
So we're going for the yellow.
We have the actor and the.
Right.
Is that all
So,
we have those?
so we got the actor. We'll go up $1. Might as well use it now.
Mm-hmm.
Toot, toot.
What else do we have?
We have the lighting.
Okay. What
We'll
else?
go here. We have one die we haven't used yet. We can get rid of a scene. Go up $1, then gain $1. That doesn't help us.
That doesn't help.
Let me see if we can do a production meeting. I'll just get rid of a card.
Okay.
Yeah, because I don't care if these stay.
Okay.
I mean, think about it.
Yeah.
Losing a quality although it can help with the director. But we're probably going to go up a quality anyways when we do the scene, so that's okay. All right, so yes, I got to get rid of a card.
Okay.
I don't need to gain stars, but unless I want to spin them as my as my director.
It's up to you, but you can't because it's blocked.
Correct. Unless we solve it. So I'm going to get rid of this one. And I'll get a new one. All right. So those are locked. These come off. Slides down. We go down 1 quality because of this one.
Okay.
And this is going to affect dice, so that's annoying.
Yeah.
Oh, I got to do the turn. We need to get more.
You need to get more time.
Yeah, I'm going to have to use my
Special
direct
powers. Yep.
All right. Maybe we're not doing well after all. Marketing wants a camera crew to document the camera crew. That's pretty funny. Assigning cameras to any action, including placing on set, now costs $1. Wow.
Do we need a camera? We do.
Yeah, we do.
Oh, flip.
Well.
Okay,
roll
let's see how I do.
Yeah, because we're going for this one. Roll the dice. Well, we got what we needed to finish it.
And we can get rid of that card.
Well, let's get rid of the card first.
Okay.
because we're going to be placing that to
Yeah.
complete it. Okay, so this goes here. This goes here, and it's a camera. Okay, that's why we had to get rid of it
Right.
first.
Exactly.
We go up one. We can't gain quality.
So do we automatically go down then?
But we just don't gain it.
Oh, okay.
And we get we spend $3. One,
Okay.
2, 3.
Okay.
Okay, and we add this. And see, we're not going to gain, we're not putting anything in purpose. We're not following the script on purpose.
Right. Right.
So this slides down. We only need one more scene to go.
We should just go for the very last one. It's only $2.
And we lose 1 quality, which is good.
But we have to lose 2 quality somehow, sweetie.
Well, we'll have to figure that out, won't we? All right, so this comes off. We finish the scene.
Yep. Oh, I need to move this. Uh-oh, Dave.
Move the time. Where are we at?
We're at a 2.
All right, so
Show them how about low we are.
this is where we're at. I could use my director ability to spend $3 to get 2 time,
Yeah.
but then we're going to be down money. So we're going to have to do an idea meeting, I bet.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
First, do the card.
Yeah. See what screws us.
I know.
Oh, we go down 1 quality.
Oh,
Because remember, we're involved. So our
Oh, that's
quality is
right.
going down. So it means I can't do my director ability. We might have screwed ourselves. We'll see.
all right. This is just fun.
Okay, there's a military parade band practicing next door. Each time you shoot a scene, lose 2 quality. Oh, we want to do that.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, so the rules, I'm going to point out something in the rules right now.
Okay. I'm going to get something to drink.
This is something I have a question on. It's filled. When it comes time to add, it says here, the problem queue is filled with 3 problems. Now, this is beyond Julie's turn, not right now. You do not need, now the reason I'm emphasizing need, to draw another one at the start of your next turn. So, here's the thing though. What if I want to? Can you add a 4th one? Okay. So should it say, do not draw another one? I'm getting at here?
Yeah.
However, you also cannot take, and we already know when it's filled on Julie's next turn, if it's filled, we cannot take actions with dice. You cannot play idea cards or gain bonuses from using the end turn. Okay, we know that. But what's confusing is, well, what if we do draw one? Can you have 4? Okay, so hopefully that can get resolved if someone's paying attention to what we're doing.
Yeah.
All right.
Please let us know.
We don't have to worry about that till next,
Till my turn.
till your turn. Unfortunately, I can't use my director ability because we're down in so much quality.
Oh. Jeepers.
And we got to move things around.
Did you roll the dice already, honey?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
So let's see. Can we win this?
Can we win it right out? Doing that bottom card?
Well, we got to build another scene no matter what.
Yeah.
Okay, we can't win it until we get a 5th scene.
Right.
So let me rotate this around. It would be great if we don't have to
That's what I'm
spend
thinking.
anything. Boom, boom. Nope, it's not spread. I'd have to still move that apart. But it's cheap.
Exactly.
That's too expensive.
Yeah, way too expensive.
Okay, well,
We have matching dice.
it looks like we can do this one if I just move this over 1.
Okay.
Let me think here. We gotta have 2 here. Oh, but 1 way over there. If I rotate it like this. I think I can make that one work. But I still have to pay to move. It's too bad we're not gonna get lucky. All right, well. And we need actors. All right, so let's move stuff around.
Okay.
What did that say again? Each time you shoot a scene, lose 2 quality. Yeah, well, we don't care about that. We want to lose quality. So I gotta spread this out and hopefully get dollars.
That would be good.
Boom, boom. Oh no. I'm gonna have have to rotate it like this, maybe. Use the center one.
Okay.
Yeah, here we go. Boom, boom, boom. I got it to work.
Oh my gosh, I know you're so good.
Okay, see?
Mm-hmm.
Here. Oh, but not the dollar. No, it is a dollar.
It is $1.
Boom, 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 boom. Okay.
Okay. Now can we fill it all in and win?
Let's try.
Okay.
Star has to be here.
Okay.
This has to be a camera, or we go up $1. Yay!
Yay!
That tile was really good.
Yeah, I know. I like that one.
By the way, there is a rule that you can discard one of these.
You can.
You can.
Oh,
It
okay.
goes to the bottom.
Okay.
You discard one of your sets.
I see.
Do this. Unfortunately, we do not have that.
Oh, we don't need that one?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, darn
But
it.
see, we have to get rid of something. We have to get rid of a problem.
Okay.
Because on your turn, we'll be screwed.
All right, we'll get rid of that first one then. And then I'll have 4 dice to roll, and that's a better chance.
Yeah.
But what about the time? How much time do we have?
Well, we're running out of time.
So, in other words, it's all on Julie.
You got to win on your turn.
I got to win. Okay.
Or we find a way to get more time.
All right, we can do
We might
this.
have to do a meeting.
We can do this. Oh, the pressure's on.
So Julie gets these dice.
All right.
Those are locked. Here's your problem.
Okay.
If you want to see where we're at, see, we got plenty of money, but we're running out of time. Okay. Oh, what am I doing? I got to show the problem. Problem. The storyboard artist drew all the storyboards in invisible ink at the start of each turn. Start of each turn. This is the start of each turn. Discard all scenes in the storyboard and draw new scenes to replace them.
I thought it said at the end of each turn.
Yeah, end. Okay, so we don't have to worry about that one yet.
Okay.
Sorry, I misread that.
You're okay. So what do I need here?
You need to get, oh, just roll. Okay, so let's see if we got what we needed. We need a sound department, which we can use here. Yay! But here's the problem. Okay, we are going to go down to quality. Yay!
Oh, that's awesome.
Okay, so let's make sure we're doing this right. We spend $2.
Okay.
Ding, ding. Okay.
Okay.
Go down 1 quality, because you can lose quality. And after every scene is shot, remember, you lose.
Oh,
In
yeah,
fact,
yeah.
No, we got rid of that one.
Yeah.
And we were supposed to go down 1 anyways, because we're romantically involved. Okay, we didn't lose time. That's a good thing.
That is a good thing.
We go up.
Oh.
Well, I wonder what order it goes in. We'll go up quality, and then go down to quality.
We could do it that way.
I guess
house rules.
the scene goes and then there. Or no, I bet you this has to go, and then it goes up.
Oh, which means we lost.
No, because at the end of the turn, we lose,
Oh, yeah. Okay.
so that's okay. All right. Maybe there's a way to get some more time anyway.
Do we need it?
Well, at the end of the turn, well, this shifts down. Let me see if we can get more time.
My cards don't let us do that. I'm just going to put that out there right now. My idea cards.
Well, let me
don't.
look. You know, I'm looking here, and people don't see what I'm looking at. We don't need, mine just gives money, not time.
Mine doesn't. Mine just, you can build stuff for free or rotate things. So mine doesn't help at all.
But I think we're okay,
Okay.
because we're going to lose 1 at the end of the turn anyway.
All right then.
All right, so we completed the script.
Mm-hmm.
We don't have any purple, which would have been nice to. We don't have any purple with yellow, so we didn't lose any points or gain any points. We didn't follow the script at all.
Not at all.
Okay,
We rewrote everything.
but we do the end of turn action, so we would discard these and get new ones. We go down 1 because we're involved, and we can't gain 1, so we did win.
Yeah.
That's the end of the turn.
Okay, tell our story.
All right, so here's the story. I think we won.
I like to think we did.
I think so too,
Okay.
because
We didn't go out of time. We didn't lose money.
yeah, because that's the end of the turn. We won at the end of the turn. We didn't move it down. You don't move it down to go. You only move it down to go to the next turn.
Right. And
Right.
the turn's over.
I
won.
assume. Yeah. Let's just make sure. what are the sequence here?
With our luck. We thought last time that we wanted.
Let's see. So you're going to clear the crew dice. All right. Let's take a look here.
Okay.
See if we did the. Once you've taken all the actions you want, clear the dice used and take those actions from the action spaces as well as any dice used and hand them. Remember to leave in place the crew dice. Okay, finally turn the schedule die to the lower your remaining time by 1, then hand the dial player to your left. Your turn is over. It is now beginning step 1. Okay, let's look at the steps. Clear the crew dice, advance the schedule, and pass the dials. Well, when do you do, and when is end of turn? So that's interesting. Let me see, look up winning conditions.
Game in,
Okay.
babe.
Once the editing room is filled with the 5 scenes, the movie is complete. Okay, we just did that.
We did
the game
that.
ends after the current turn is over. After the current turn is over. Finish all remaining steps as normal, except you do not advance the schedule at the end of the final turn. Yay!
Yay!
Okay, so that's an important rule to read. Once the final turn is complete, consult the script. I assume that, end of turn, but we don't advance the schedule. Okay,
Yes.
it's the money thing that can screw
The
you.
money.
All right, so let's read our story.
Read our story.
Once upon a time, they had children. Because of that, looks like someone was shocked that they kissed. Okay. But there was an explosion.
Okay.
Because of that, they fell in love because of the explosion. And then until finally somebody jumped out of the window.
Well, our movie doesn't make any sense at all.
Well, we didn't follow the Lethal Grandma script, did we?
We did not.
We had no sentimental or...
Nope.
Or what's the...
I forgot what the purple was.
purple? I'm not the best at doing this stuff. I'm sure there's people who are watching this who are theater majors that would really add a lot. No comedy.
Comedy.
They add a lot of... they do a lot of elaboration on that.
And we made a really bad movie. So we would definitely won because none of this makes any sense.
That's the whole point. Now, if we were in here, so we used the problems to our advantage.
Yes, we did.
Interesting. Wow, that was cool.
That was awesome.
So that was
That was a really fun game.
That was roll camera.
Roll camera.
On easy.
Super easy. I couldn't imagine on anything, but it's super easy.
Well, I think when you learn the cards and how, like we've learned there, how to use the problems to our advantage and let them stay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thanks for watching this How to Play and
so
Play
much.
Through.
We hope you had a lot of fun like we did, and if you like it, try it at your home.
Yeah, and please let me know if there's an answer to that question I have on page 6 about. Where's my there? Page 6 there about what if it says you do not need to. Does that mean you can add a 4th one? I mean, I'm not too sure what that means. So hopefully we'll get get that addressed.
Thanks again for watching the whole thing with us, and please subscribe and like if you like it.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.